Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence.
Hello and welcome to No Man's Sky. I fast forwarded it a bit because the very start of the game you're basically gathering parts and minerals and materials to put your plane back together. I mean your spaceship, but for some reason they've made it a bit longer, so you have to collect more things. You have to create even a little machine to refine certain minerals. I don't remember doing that in the previous version of the game, so I just kind of sped it up to get to the point quicker and get to the character customization, because it does get a bit boring after a while. So seeing the sped up version must be a bit more entertaining. So yeah, basically it's just collecting minerals. You've got to get a few bits and bobs, and basically if you don't re-health yourself and sort out your enviro suit right at the start, you're gonna have a lot of trouble, just as you're about to find out. And also, one thing is, if you start off in a planet that's really like sketchy and there's no materials about, or you can't find the right materials, literally just don't worry, go back to the main menu, start a new game. It will set you off in a completely different planet when you restart the next save. For example, my friend in his new game, I think it started off in the snow, I think. But yeah, usually what I would do is keep restarting it until I'm in an environment that's not going to kill me straight away. But yeah. But yeah, this is off the PS4 and I just died sometime later. So this part that you're watching now is kind of just after I got the final piece of the puzzle to put the plane back together, and we're about to fix it and take off into the great universe and have a butcher's, see what's going on in that universe of stars and universal stuff. Know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, I skipped out quite a bit just to get to this main part really. The only way you can customize your character is by going to a space station. So you basically, if you're playing a proper game and not a sandbox, you have to go repair your spacecraft, fly up into space, go to a space station, and it's on the left side. You'll find a character editing station, if that's what you want to call it. I can't remember what it was called, but this footage is also sped up because I spent about 10 or 15 minutes just deciding what sort of character to make. There's quite a variety of different aliens you can choose from. I thought it was kind of funny since recently in my other videos I've been talking about aliens. I thought it'd be pretty cool to show you some No Man's Sky. It's a game I enjoyed before the update, but now it's had so much added to it. It's just a pretty cool game. You can pick it up quite cheap, and it's going to be updated every week apparently, so they're going to be adding a lot of new bits and pieces. I don't know what they're going to be adding, because it seems like they have added quite a bit, because like the space stations are completely changed now. Before they was a bit boring and they looked half finished, and some of them even looked like building sites, like they was just not finished properly. So now we have finished building sites. I mean space stations, man. Just leave me. I don't know what's going on. So, there's 4 different types of armor. One's the spacesuit sort of armor, and I think it's 1 armor for each type of race or species. The only annoying thing is the Gek outfit and armor has the Gek sort of shield, and it's quite a cool outfit. It kind of reminds me a bit of like a Roman Empire sort of get up, but yeah, if you have your, I can't remember what they're called now, the big monster sort of type ones that have got the predator mouth, yeah, can't really have him dressed up as I think it's Viking, and the Geks are the little ones. Yeah, so the Viking can't, it's kind of a bit weird if they're starting to wear the Gek shield and all the rest of it. So yeah, but there is quite a big variation in colours and bits and pieces you can change to your own liking. I thought it was like the best thing I could think of was staying with the anomaly race. The weirdest thing is, it's starting to make me wonder if they're actually built into the suit. That's like what they are, like you're a robot with like artificial intelligence that's like so advanced that it thinks it's real, and like that's the final version of the civilization that was on planet Earth. Who knows, because I kind of played through the whole game and kind of rushed it, got to the end of the universe, and then it was like meh. So I'm not sure if they've changed that as well, so the story might be a bit different, things might be a bit easier, things might be a bit hard. I'm not sure, because I've really not got that far, because it took me like fucking 3 hours to just get my spaceship fixed, because I was on a planet that was super hot, so my suit was wearing out pretty quick, so I had to keep running back to the spacecraft. And then I realised I had to get the refiner, and then that was kind of it. After that I kind of realised how to use that and kind of got on with it. So that's an if. I'm not going to talk anymore. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of No Man's Sky. Is it a game you'll play? Is it a game you want to see more gameplay of? Or is it saying I should just drop and just play it in my own time? Yeah, so thank you for watching. Take care and enjoy your day. Don't get abducted by aliens, because you might just end up in No Man's Sky. I'm so funny. No, I'm not. I'm really not. But yeah, goodbye. I'll leave you with the rest of the footage.